The disappearance of Brendan Santo. Brendan Thomas Santo grew up in Rochester Hills, Michigan, where he graduated from Rochester Adams High School. While in school, he was an avid hockey player and a member of Rochester United, a team made up of students from Rochester Adams and Rochester high schools. According to his aunt, Dawn Brewer, Brendan had a kind heart and was known for helping those in need, especially young children who needed a mentor. He also had a zest for life, which he showed through his quick wit and love for making people laugh. As such, he had many close friends. Brendan was an intelligent, athletic young adult who loved playing lacrosse and hockey. At the time of his disappearance, he was a freshman at Grand Valley State University in Allendale, Michigan, with hopes of getting into cyber surveillance or a computer-related career field. What led up to the disappearance? Brendan was visiting friends at Michigan State University over Halloween weekend 2021. He'd planned to attend the football game between the school and the University of Michigan, which was scheduled to occur October 30th. According to his friends, Brendan had been hanging out at the campus dorms in Yakeley Hall on the evening of October 29th. At around 10:30 p.m., he decided he wanted to head back to East Lansing's Brody neighborhood where he was staying. He proceeded to leave Yakeley Hall and began the half-mile trek on foot. The disappearance. At around 11 p.m., Brendan sent a Snapchat to a friend saying he was lost and wasn't sure where he was. According to cell phone records later obtained by investigators, he was last on Beale Street near Michigan Avenue, which is not far from Yakeley Hall. His cell phone then lost power. Brendan never returned to the Brody neighborhood residence at which he was staying. Given the amount of people on the MSU campus that weekend, his friends assumed he'd gone to stay at a different dorm room. The next day, Brendan was reported missing by his friends after they were unable to make contact with him. The MSU campus police then contacted his parents, Brad and Wendy Santo, who were immediately worried as it was unlike their son to go somewhere without first informing someone of his plans. The search. The MSU campus police have interviewed everyone who last spoke or had contact with Brendan on the night he went missing. According to his friends, he appeared to be in good spirits, and texts sent from his phone didn't hint at any issues. A search for surveillance footage in the area Brendan was last known to came up empty, as the cameras were not functioning at the time. During a virtual town hall discussion following his disappearance, MSU's Vice President Benny Gore explained the school had been notified over the summer that the computer chips within their surveillance cameras have been made by an international company that had been added to the ban list by the federal government. As such, their intention was to install around 300 new cameras on campus by Thanksgiving. Brendan was carrying a set of car keys belonging to his friend. It was later found that both his own vehicle and his friend's hadn't been moved during the weekend. His pickup truck was located on campus where he last parked it. Searches for Brendan have been conducted on foot via drone, helicopter with canine units, and with boats with sonar equipment and certified divers. The official police investigation has focused on the Red Cedar River as it was close in proximity to his last known location. The search of the river has included divers from the Macomb, Wayne, Oakland, and Washtenaw County Sheriff's Offices, but thus far nothing of interest has been located. There have been 2 civilian searches conducted by more than 800 volunteers, including rock climbers. However, as with the police searches, nothing related to Brendan's disappearance was uncovered. In an effort to raise awareness about the case, Brendan's family has been putting up posters across Michigan and the surrounding states. They've also created a host of social media profiles, which I will list in the description after this. According to Dawn, those helping in the search have been dubbed by the Bring Brendan Home BBH Warriors. Those interested in spreading the word about the case have been asked to do the following hashtags. I'll go ahead and include those as well in the description. There hasn't been any financial activity on Brendan's bank accounts since the evening he went missing. There's also been no unusual activity noted on his social media. There are currently a host of fundraising campaigns dedicated to raising money for the volunteer search and other related expenses. The family set up a GoFundMe campaign to raise $75,000, which has since surpassed its goal. And I think that that's about it, guys.